Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs here, and today we're back, and this one is a completely different topic than what we usually talk about. This is probably the most fucking talked about subject on YouTube at the minute, and it is KSI versus Logan Paul 2. Everyone's talking about it. I don't know any YouTuber that I actually watched that hasn't talked about it. Even if they said that they're not interested in it, they've talked about it. That's just the way it is. I'm fucking excited for it. I know a lot of other people are excited for it. If you're watching this, you're probably fucking excited for it. It's KSI versus Logan Paul. You want to see them get in the ring and just fucking, dislocate each other's jaws. You just want to see it. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about in this video my overall view on it. So I watched the first one, and in the first fight, by the way, just to clarify this, I do like JJ and I do like Logan. I do like them both. I've been a fan of JJ longer, but I do like them both. I'm just stating that. But now I'm going to be going over the two press conferences because the second press conference in the UK happened yesterday. So I'm making this Tuesday night, and it'll be up obviously Wednesday now. But the second press conference just happened, so I'm going to be going over the two press conferences, what fucking happened in them, who I think won and all of that, and give my predictions for the fight at the end. So basically all the time shit will be in the description. It'll tell you, I talk about the press conference 1 from now till whatever time, then press conference 2, and then my predictions, and it'll give like the wee thing so you know when to click. If you're just interested in my prediction, you know when to click. But yeah, let's just jump right into the first press conference in the LA.
Here they are, first, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Maverick Paul. Next to the stage, his opponent, the Nightmare KSI.
Right, so see that part when they actually both came up on stage? That was the part, because I watched this live. It was 3 weeks ago, I watched it live. That was the part actually that I kind of felt bad for Logan, because Logan kept saying, oh, no one here fucking likes you, they're all backing me. When Logan came on stage, obviously people cheered. He's in LA, he's in America, he's American, they're supposed to cheer for him. But then KSI came on, and they cheered near enough as loud, if not equally as loud, as they did for Logan. Now that's kind of embarrassing. So notice right here, everything JJ done, Logan done. So he took off his glasses, Logan took off his glasses, put his hands behind his back, Logan put his hands behind his back. This whole conference is literally just Logan trying his hardest to get under JJ's skin and get in his head. And that's exactly what he's doing here. He's just trying to piss him off and being like, oh, what you can do, I can do, and all of that.
Look at him, Logan. Look at him, Logan. Look here. Yeah, champ. Yeah, champ.
So the rest of this face-off is obviously just them talking shit. The two parts I couldn't help but ignore. Number one, all you can hear, is fucking, let's go champ. Let's go champ. Look at him, Logan. Let's go champ in the fucking back. And it is so annoying. I swear to God, like, they need to tape fucking Shannon Briggs' mouth shut. He's so fucking annoying. Like, if he said other things, then fair. But it's the same thing. I think he pisses off Logan and Jake personally. And speaking of Jake, the part where he blew the cigarette in JJ's face, the part I found funny about that, you do that because JJ's not going to go for you because Logan's in the way. and as soon as you do it, you run away like a little bitch. That's the part I don't respect about Jake. He'll go like, oh, I stepped out of the way because it's between them. Well, why'd you get involved in the first place? And then run like a bitch.
Coming through the ranks, and of course, KSI's head trainer, Vidal Riley.
I never heard of.
That's cool, that's cool. No one's heard of you for the last 5 years, but it's okay.
That was literally, I'm not joking, that was my favourite fucking part of the entire LA press conference, was when Vidal got up and all you hear is Shannon. Vidal Riley, never heard of him. It's like, no one's heard of you in the past 5 years, but it's okay. That part, I was sitting there, literally just watching it. As soon as he goes, no one's heard of you in the past 5 years, but it's okay. I literally, oh my god, that got me. I started pissing myself laughing. It was so good, because it was such a good comeback as well. It wasn't just funny, it was a good comeback. And the thing was, after he said that, if you actually look at Shannon's face, Shannon, you could tell, kind of annoyed him, but you could tell he had no response to it. And what response are you going to have? Because, like, I obviously know Shannon, because I'm a boxing fan. It's not just the reason KSI and Logan's fighting, I'm a boxing fan. But obviously know who Shannon is, but if I told someone probably roughly around my age who about Shannon Briggs, they'd probably be like, who the fuck is that? Like, who the fuck is that? Honestly. Because he's just not relevant anymore. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to him. I think he's like a 5-time world champion or some shit. He's a really good boxer. He's just not relevant anymore. And that's just the point.
Hitting your mom on Christmas? It's fucking Christmas, dude. Where's your family, JJ? Mine's right here. Where's your brother, JJ? Your parents are at home watching this right now on a screen. And I got a message. For them. Zoom into my face right now. Mr. and Mrs. KSI, thank you. I fucking love you for giving me the opportunity to beat the shit out of your asshole son.
Now, that was actually very good. I actually like that. A lot of people go like, oh, wasn't that good? That was actually a very good trash talking part, I think, personally. Whenever he goes, Mr. and Mrs. KSI, was just, it made it cringe. It did. It just made it, like, it just added the cringe factor to it. But the part, I want to thank you for giving me the chance to beat the shit out of your asshole son. I think that was actually a pretty good line. Like, I do think that was a pretty good line, if I do say so myself. It's good trash talk. And there wasn't that much of good trash talk in this fucking conference because it was just all cringe. And that's it.
Talk about nothing for 5 minutes? Give me something good, kid.
Alright, cool. Oh, you felt that?
Go! Make a suicide joke! Go!
Oh, no, okay.
Do a forest joke. We know it's coming. Go! Where's Chloe? I know. Go!
Let me talk to you then. Alright, let me talk to Logan. Hey, Logan, how you doing? Okay. In this fight, you're gonna be Kong, and I'm gonna be the fucking coyote.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
Now that part, I didn't know how to feel. I really didn't. Because when he said, you're going to be Kong and I'm going to be the fucking coyote, really didn't know how to feel. Because I felt so bad whenever he said it. I felt so, you could tell it annoyed Logan. It actually upset Logan. Logan literally says, you've ruined my day. I actually felt really bad. Because I'm like, that's terrible. Like, that's terrible. That was his dog. Like, I was, when Logan posted the video about that happening to Kong, it upset me. I just don't like animals being hurt like that, or, you know, what happened. It's sad. But on the other hand, it was good trash talk. Because it's like whenever he goes, oh, you ruined my day. KSI goes, good. Do you think I'm here to be your friend? I'm supposed to ruin your fucking day? And I'm like, right, think it was a bit too far. And I wouldn't have done it. Because it was a bit rude. But there is no boundaries when it comes to trash talk. You are going to punch the head off each other in a ring. There should be no boundaries when it comes to trash talk, and it was good fucking trash talk because you could tell he upset Logan, and that's what you want to do. You want to upset him mentally to the point where he's just angry and he just doesn't think. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to do. So it was good trash talk. It was just a terrible thing to say.
You couldn't sell out a 50-person venue in your own country. You're a SoundCloud rapper. You ain't shit.
I mean, I did, and you saw the videos.
50-person venues.
I did.
What do you do?
So how about your Challenger Games? I mean, you promote the shit
what?
out of it.
The what?
The Challenger Games.
Oh, the charity event for the Special Olympics?
Okay. Well, I've done charity events as well, and I sold out, so what's your excuse?
We're talking about the Challenger Games?
I've done it 3 times, and I've sold out.
Yeah.
This part about I thought Logan had a good point whenever he said about JJ, because you can't sell out 50-person venues. You can't do that, blah, blah, blah. And then JJ goes, what about your fucking Challenger Games? That flopped. And then the part where Logan fucked up, he goes, oh, you mean my charity event? The charity event? And he tried to play it off like, oh, well, you're insulting a charity. He tried to play the victim basically and go, you can't insult it, that was a charity event. And then JJ just fires back like, well, the Sidemen football match? So he goes, I've sold out a charity event 3 times, so what's your excuse? And I was like, there you go. I was like, Logan, I actually thought you were on to something. And then as soon as JJ said that, I was like, JJ has a fucking point. He done it 3 fucking times. And I don't know if Logan did. I think he said, oh, but you did it with other people. Or I saw someone say you did it with other people. But Logan didn't do it by himself. Logan brought loads of YouTubers in. And that should have brought a lot of different audiences. And it still flopped. Like, I was interested in it. I thought it was quite interesting. But it flopped.
No shit, it's all you say.
Whoa, please.
Stand up, bro.
Sit.
Where'd your personality go?
No,
where'd it go? It's non-existent. Like
this
your
is
dick.
Easy.
Hey, JJ has no dick. JJ has no dick. JJ has no dick. JJ has no dick.
And this was the fucking part. There was the cringiest fucking part of the press conference. Logan literally said before this is a professional fight now. We're gonna be professionals about it. And he said, he goes, JJ's probably gonna be a fucking child. I'm going to be professional about it. I approach it professionally. And then he starts to chant, JJ has no dick. And see, the part I actually felt quite bad as well. No one chanted it with him. He goes, JJ has no dick. And I was like, he shouted it once and obviously no one cheered because he was saying it. And I was like, right, just give him a chant or 2. It came to about the 4th chant. And I did not hear a single person in the crowd shouting it. And I was like, Logan, stop. Just try to stop while you're a little bit ahead.
KSI, bitch. I got the mic. USA, USA.
That part, whenever Logan pushed JJ, I honestly think JJ won that part mentally because they got head to head, and just Logan was just trying to piss JJ off so much, and whenever he shoved it's like Joe Weather, shoved JJ completely, and JJ went fucking mad, and I think Joe Weather won. Kind of, yes and no, but no, I think fucking JJ actually won that part for the fact of he didn't just go straight out. He literally looked at him, he shoved him back, said something to him, and goes, right, come here, and he went right back into his face.
USA, USA, USA.
Face to face, and then they chat a lot of shit, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure JJ just talks about how he wants to punch Logan in the face and vice versa, and that's it. The first press conference, I don't know, it was just a fucking cringe fest. It really was. It was funny in parts. The Fidel part, like I said, was my favourite. The face-offs were good. All the trash talk was shit. There's only a few good trash talks for it. The Kong part was good from JJ. The part about beating your asshole son was good. The part where Logan said, you have 55 days, stop training, go do something in your life. Go fall in love. Because after November 9th, your life is going to suck. I thought that was pretty good. And then the JJ being like, oh, I sold out these, what's your excuse? So they both had some good parts, but it was just major cringe all over, to be honest. I personally just think Logan tried too hard. Like, from the get-go, I was like, I feel like KSI has already won this conference by default because Logan's trying so hard. It's like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, there's times where he literally just talks over you, and that's just because he's a fucking rude cunt. That's just the way he is. He's just a rude cunt. But then there's times he really tries, like the Khabib one. This was like the Khabib one. He really tried to get under Khabib's skin. Khabib stood there. JJ obviously talked back, but JJ literally just goes to him like, you can trash talk all you want, it's not going to make a difference in the fight. So I feel like JJ won for that part. But I don't know, overall, I don't know. Because Logan tried too hard. And JJ just didn't say enough. And they were both just major fucking cringe. So I honestly don't know who I think won the first conference. Because it was just a load of shit. Obviously it was entertaining. For parts. But then there was parts I wanted to fucking bash my head off the wall. But that was the first conference. And now we're going to jump on to the second conference. And that's way more fresh in my mind. So I'll probably address more parts of that. Because that's more fresh in my mind. Because it only happened yesterday. So this first face-off I actually thought was pretty fucking sick. I know it wasn't anything big and people are like, what are you talking about? It's just the way the music played and the way, like, I don't know, it was just sick the way they were up high and they just came face to face with the lights. I thought it was pretty sick. People are probably like, you're easily impressed. And I probably am, yeah. But I thought it was sick. And a cool way to start off the press conference.
People, this is an event for you guys, for the fans, to introduce the fighter. No need for me, we're going to bring up a special guest to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, a big London round of applause for True Geordie.
London, what the fuck is up?
This part I was so fucking excited for. I know Eddie said that he had a fucking surprise for the UK press conference. See, as soon as he said True Geordie, I was like, yes, yes. And then True Geordie came on and he was like, what the fuck is up? And I was like, yes, there we go. This is who we need. I wanted True Geordie back.
The stage, the Maverick, Logan, Paul.
Yeah. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they home.
See, this is just a continuation of the LA one. Like I said, Logan, I do like you. But you're literally the definition of cringe, especially at these. And I wish I didn't say it, 'cause like I said, I do like you as a person. I do like your podcast, but it's just fucking cringy.
Introducing the champion, the reigning, defending YouTube champion of the world, the Nightmare, KSI!
My brothers don't die, we just rusty bar. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die.
This was another part that I was like, shit. He brought a dog on stage that looked exactly like Kong. I thought the fucking words were hurtful, and then he brought that on, and I was like, fuck me, he's doing a visual representation of his dog, basically, and I was like, that's mad. I will give him, it's good to get under Logan's skin and get in his head. It is very good. It's a very good idea. You gotta give him it. It's just a terrible fucking thing to do. And JJ, you're a horrible fucking human being. But I think you've accepted it, so it's okay.
He's got, hey, you gonna finish me off, mate?
He used
Don't bro me if you don't know me.
death for views. Use a dead guy for views.
Don't bro me if you don't know me.
Death for views.
Ooh.
Is there anything that dies that you won't use for views?
Ooh.
Huh? That you won't exploit?
Ow.
Maybe your career after I'm done with it.
Part was really good trash talk. The way he said, "Oh, you use all of this, blah blah blah. You use your dead dog for fuse, use dead guy for fuse, use your dead parrot for fuse." And he goes, "What else won't you use for fuse?" And he goes, "Maybe your career after I'm done with it." Thought that was very good.
What is it gonna be? Ladies and gentlemen, the wheel is spinning. KSI has a book.
Hey, yo,
He can
I
read.
gave you a thesaurus so you can learn some new
It's a
words.
dictionary.
Have fun with that.
Fuck me, how many fucking props? Like I said, I've already seen this conference, but I'm looking for it. When JJ brought this on stage, I was like, how many fucking props do you have? Why do you always bring props to these things? Do you think this is a fucking acting or drama class? You're not. Well, no, you are putting on a show. But you don't need props, JJ. You don't need props. But you go out of your way to do it. I respect the fucking dedication, but you don't need fucking props. And he just tosses it to Shannon and goes, learn some new fucking words, you dick. And to be honest, I can agree with that. Shannon, you're a good boxer. But learn new fucking vocabulary.
Oh, yeah.
Question for Vidal Riley. Yo, what we saying? What's London saying? Hey,
What, you're a trap?
listen, I got
You're
Shannon
a
Briggs
trap.
a new t-shirt. You ain't been relevant for how long? He ain't been relevant for how long?
That part, there's actually two parts in that. Obviously, the part where Fidel goes, how long have you not been relevant? I'm not going to lie, I chanted 5 years. I chanted that when I was sitting on the bed. I was like, 5 years. Every time he done it. Also in the back, I think that was very good by him. Also in the back, you could see Shannon showing the dictionary, pointing to something for JJ. And JJ goes, what, you're a tramp or something? But apparently, I watched Cal Freezy's video on this conference. And he said apparently JJ told him that he was pointing to the word knockout or something. And then he showed Eddie and Eddie just didn't seem... No, that's also a thing. I feel so bad for Eddie during these. The first press conference, he looked like he just wanted to jump off the stage, like head first, because it was so cringy. This one, it's a lot better, to be honest. It is. It's a lot less cringy. It's still very fucking cringy, a lot less.
Friend, that's for you. Hey, you know what, Leo, pass the bag. Pass the bag. We got more. We got more. We got more.
The only thing Vidal could do,
Another one.
the only thing,
Another one for you. How long is Shannon Briggs not been relevant?
This part I fucking loved. I literally loved it. See, every single time he got more t-shirts and Shannon tried to say, he's like, you haven't, and you could tell. Because see, whenever, if he was throwing t-shirts at me, I would just speak over it. I would just go like that and slap them out of the way and speak over it. I wouldn't care, because then it's But he kept stopping, and then he grabbed the t-shirt and threw it at him, and he basically like looked at him like, fuck off and stopped throwing shit at me. And then he continued, and you could tell the Fidel was just pissing him off, because he just stopped and let Fidel control the situation until Fidel gave the controlling part of the situation to him. So I just thought that was fucking hilarious, because it was just funny. It was trolling Shannon Briggs, and it was great.
my question to you is...
Can I talk now? Are you ready to let me talk?
Yo, if you haven't been relevant, you've never been relevant, bro. You're not relevant now.
If you Google Shannon Briggs, my name comes up. Understand that? If you Google Shannon Briggs, Vidal Riley comes up. Who's relevant?
That part actually is true, actually, because I did straight after that conference. I don't know if it was between actually or straight after. I think it was after. I actually went and searched up Shannon Briggs, and it comes up Fidel, the video Fidel made on Shannon Briggs, and then apparently Fidel fighting Shannon Briggs if Shannon comes down to 90 kg and fucking pass the drug test, he'll fight him. So it actually does come up if you search Shannon Briggs.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Jake, are you gonna talk? Jake, are you gonna talk?
Y'all got it.
Are you gonna talk?
Hey, good luck, boys. Good luck.
No, not you.
We got a brick shit house.
No one cares
I
about
want to be YouTuber,
Us Americans
and I want to be boxer.
Gonna talk?
All right, question for Logan. What are the main changes?
You lost your tongue?
What are the main changes?
Part just entertained me. Like I said, I like JJ. I like Logan. I do not like fucking Jake. Jake is a fucking twat. He just is. Like, what I would give to be able to just step in the ring and at least hit Jake once. Just once. I don't like him. He just has a punch with it. He's an asshole. He's a dick. So that part, whenever Jake's talking shit and Fidel goes, what, cat got your tongue? You ain't talking no more? and Jake literally just like he stood there and went, "Why?" Like Jake went like that, kind of like, "Why are you bullying me?" And I'm like, "You never shut your fucking mouth." And now that Fidel is literally asking you to talk, you're not talking because Fidel is basically talking shit to you, and you're scared of him. And I can't blame you, because if Fidel said to me, if I was talking shit and Fidel goes, "Shut the fuck up," I would shut up. I don't want to get punched. I don't want to get knocked out by Fidel Riley. I would shut up. So you done the right thing, Jake. You really did.
And hey, he's not ready for it, 100%. Hey, you want Gib?
Oh, you want Gib?
Hey, yo, where's Big Gibber?
Big Gib.
Hey, where's
Gibber
Big
is
Gibber?
coming to the stage.
Hey, hey, bring him up.
We've got Gibber coming to the stage.
Bring him up. Bring him up. Whoa,
With his big ass.
Oh my god, yes. See, whenever Gib got on fucking stage, I went mad just like the crowd. I was like, oh my god, fucking Big Gibber's on the stage, and he just straight went to Jake Paul like, "Where are you, bitch? Where the fuck are you, bitch?" And I was like, yes, I got so fucking hyped when he jumped up on stage. I swear to god I did. This face-off, I think, was far better than the LA face-off, just because they didn't break eye contact up until the point where Logan just fucking raised his arm for like the fucking 1000th time. But they didn't break eye contact, which was literally, they had the eyes like, "I'm going to fucking kill you in that ring November 9th. And that got me fucking hyped, because I was literally like, yes. Because I like them both, but I'm like, I want to see us fucking decapitate each other. I want to see us hurt each other so bad. So I thought that part was sick. And I was literally like, I can't fucking wait for this fight. I swear to God, I literally cannot fucking wait for it. But yeah, overall, I think the UK press conference was far better than the LA one. And, you know, that's not surprising, because we know how to do it in the UK. We do. I'm not from fucking London, but I'm still from the UK, and we know how to fucking do it, and that's that. But, no, I think that one was far better. It was a lot less cringy. Although Logan still held up his part of the deal, and JJ had his fucking cringy part, because they both... As soon as one cringes, the other one starts to be cringy. It's fucking terrible. Like, as soon as one starts, the other starts. It's just like that. But yeah, no, I think it was better. Now, on to my predictions and my thoughts. Now this is hard. Like, I cheered for JJ in the first fight, and I believed JJ was going to win. I watched the first fight, and after it, I did believe JJ got robbed of the win. Then I watched it the second time, and I thought, you know what, maybe Logan got robbed of it. Then I watched it the third time, and I was like, you know what, it's more a draw than anything. Fourth time, more a draw than anything. Fifth time, more a draw than anything. I've watched it 5 fucking times. So I did come to the conclusion that it was best to draw, because you don't know who won, to be honest. I was cheering for JJ, thought JJ was going to win. But this fight was different. After that, I became a lot more fond of Logan Paul as a person. I like his podcast a lot now, because he does more podcasts than those vlogs. His vlogs were alright, like, but first podcast, because it's completely different. But yeah, so there's obviously parts of Logan I don't like, because he can be a twat. But then he's also funny and a genuine guy. Then there's JJ, he can be a fucking twat as well. And then he's funny, and then he's a genuine guy. To some people, I guess. But yeah. So, I'm cheering for JJ for multiple reasons. Number one, I've been subscribed to JJ far fucking longer. Far longer. I'm from the fucking UK, so part of me that pushes me more to cheer for JJ. I don't see, the thing is, for me to cheer for Logan, I also kind of have to cheer for Jake, because Jake is on his side, and I have to cheer for Shannon, and I don't like either of them, because they're both fucking annoying, and they're both brats. So, I'm cheering for JJ. Now, when this first came about, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Logan was gonna win. I literally was like, I want JJ to win, but I think Logan's gonna win. After the first press conference... See, realistically, the press conference, it doesn't really have any effect on the actual fight. It only has a mental effect. if you can get in someone's head mentally, that may have an effect on the fight. Because if you get in their head mentally and get them scared, they won't go with their game plan as much. So after the first press conference, I was like, I think Logan's still gonna edge it. Second press conference happened, and I was like, JJ looks fucking ready. So I thought about it. I actually did sit and think, cheering for JJ. Logan said he's going to knock out JJ in the first round. JJ said he's going to knock out Logan in the 5th round. JJ's explanation for that was he's going to make Logan suffer. He doesn't just want to knock him out, he's going to make him suffer for those rounds and then knock him out. Now, who I think is going to win and how, I'm cheering for JJ. And I think JJ is going to win. I do. I truly do. I thought Logan was going to win. I could be wrong. But now I think JJ is going to win. And I do think he's going to win I think he's going to win in the 3rd or 4th round. I'm going to say 4th. I think he's going to win in the 4th round. Definitely there's been a knockout. Someone is getting knocked out in this fight. I think JJ is going to win with a knockout in the 4th round. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a very good fucking fight. What also levitates me towards JJ winning? What levitates me towards JJ winning? He has the power. He's been bulking the entire thing. He has been bulking realistically. You can tell he's put more weight on, and he's actually starting. Like, you could actually tell in his chest and his arms on fucking stage, he's bigger now. He's bulked. He's actually bulked now. He's shredding and he's doing all of that, so he's actually done it quite well. So he has the power, like he said. He does have the power. And also, I think JJ is training a lot more than we actually see, for the fact of he has more to lose. Whoever loses this fight is going to be trolled for the rest of their fucking life on the internet. And they're going to be constantly trash talked and name dropped by the other one consistently. And by other people trying to use it against them. JJ has more to lose. If Logan loses, he gets made out to be, you know, a fucking, I don't know. They call him a moron. They call him a twat for thinking he can beat KSI. He gets trolled. They both get trolled anyway. He gets trolled. He's probably at the bottom point of his career again. And that's it. He's been there. He knows how to come back from that. And then, yeah. JJ, if he loses, that's literally it. Like, JJ said he wanted to go pro. So if he loses, that kind of smacks that chance of going pro very far down, in my opinion. So he needs to fucking win this. Yeah, he definitely needs to fucking win this. Also for the fact of JJ is more of the tough guy. Logan is more used to being trolled because he's one of the ones, like, you just, when you think of Logan, you think, oh, he's a mess about, blah, blah. When you think KSI in this boxing, he's one of those ones. He's a tough guy one. He's one of those ones you think he can't lose. And he truly does believe that no one in the entire fucking world can beat him. And that's going a bit too far, but he does. So JJ has more to lose. So I do want JJ to win. I do think JJ is going to win in the 4th round with a knockout. But yeah, I do like both of them. I just think that's going to happen, and I'm cheering for JJ. I'm not going to lie, part of also the reason I'm cheering for JJ, I want JJ to beat Logan. Not because I'm like, yeah, fuck Logan, knock him out. Just because if he beats Logan, I want Gib versus Jake. I want Gib to smack fucking Jake about really badly. But then, even if Gib beats Jake, I want JJ versus Jake, so JJ can knock the shit out of Jake as well. I think everyone wants to see that. Everyone who's a fan of KSI or Gib wants Gib to beat shit out, and then JJ to beat the shit out. It's the way it is. But yeah, no, that's who I'm cheering for. That's my prediction. That's how I think it's going to happen. A lot of people's probably going to be like, nah, Logan's winning. A lot of people's probably going to be like, I think JJ's winning, but that's not how it's going to happen. Everyone has their opinion, but I guess we'll see closer to the fight. I may change my mind. I'm definitely cheering for JJ. I may change my mind on who I think's winning, but that's who I think for now. I can't wait till the fucking fight, honestly. I'm watching it. We're trying our best to watch with friends, because I think the zone is only in America, and I think you have to watch it on Sky Sports over here, so we're going to try and get it and watch it all, and it'll be great. Can't fucking wait for it. But yeah, let me know down below if what your prediction is. Who do you want to win? and who do you think is going to win and how? Like, do you think they're going to knock? Do you think Jade's going to win by knockout? Logan's going to win by knockout? What round do you think it is? And all of that. And yeah, even let me know what you think would happen between Jake and Gib. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. Like I said, comment down below of that. Let me know, because I actually do want to know everyone's opinion. And if you haven't yet already and you do enjoy my content, smash the subscribe button, because it really does help. And hit that notification bell to get notification when I upload. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, normal videos. Saturday's a podcast. And if you want to, head over to my gamer channel at Undisputed Gamer. Link will be in the description. I post there every single day. I'm going to try and post there for an entire year every single day. I'm keeping that grind up. So I would appreciate if you just head over there and smash the subscribe button as well. But yep, as always, this has been Undisputed. That was my prediction on the KSI and Logan Paul press conferences and the fight. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.